Yes, fish on. Feels a good one too. Yes, fish on. Good morning. Well, it's mid-morning. It's about 11:30, 11:30. We're here, me, Curtis Caden and Sarah. She's just going to get the dog lead. So they're going to go out on the boat just for a little paddle. We're going to fish from the bank and stay here. We've got all the rods and all the gear, but no idea. Let me show you what's going on with pike fishing, obviously. I've got a dead bait underneath that boat with that people on. Hence why the rod tip is completely sunk, so the line's on the bottom. On this left one, I don't know if you can see, somewhere there, I've got a yellow float, fishing about 6 foot deep with a little smelt on. The boys have got dead baits on floats, sort of there, I think. And there, I've got a little float rod in, and some maggots to try and pick up some more bait. But yeah, we've spoke to a few people. Nobody's had nothing today. Why? I do not know. We've come over the other side of the lake to normally fish down by the jetty down the corner, but there's hundreds of people down there. It was hard to find a car parking spot, like, because it's a Sunday and it's a lovely day. People are out walking the dogs, feed the calf, and it's just so busy down there. So we've come over here. I'm hoping either that melts off. Brought some different gear with us. I went back to Anglesey to my caravan to get some stuff. Brought me heavy duty Shimano rods. Brought me a big 42-inch net. Brought some proper gear. I only really had match stuff last time, or lighter stuff. I've got the full shebang now. The boys are on Nash Dwarfs, Shakespeare, Shimano bait runners and stuff over there. So we have the stuff, but there's loads of people up this bank, up and down it. Just hoping something goes off. Hopefully it will, and I'll bring you back if it does. That sun is going to burst round there any minute, and that's one of the reasons we picked this bank. One, it keeps us warm, and two, I don't know if it's a theory or not, but the fish do like to sit in the little sunny banks, don't they? Or at least from my carp days and my other fishing, coarse fishing days, you can get a nice little warm bay where the sun's in. They will come and sit on that bank. So my theory is today they're going to be down this bank instead of in the cooler shade. Is that right? Does it make a difference with pike fishing? I don't know, but that was my theory. We're in the warmer part of the lake, even if it's by a quarter of a degree. As I say, we've got float there, got my yellow one there, and then I've got one on the bottom sunk all the way down out by the boat with a massive roach on. It's about a bloody 12-ounce roach. It's a big boy, put it that way. I'll bring you back if something happens. Hopefully somebody will have something. What are them two laughing at? It's him. God, are you laughing at me? They are, look. Gits. Hello and welcome. Right, you'll be laughing in a minute when I pull a 20-pounder in. Well, that wasn't the best choice. Decided to sit here all morning with the sun in my eye. We're about an hour in, nothing. I've been float fishing on a size 18 hook with single maggots, feeding maggots. I've not even had a bite from a roach or a minnow or a perch or anything. A couple of people have come past on the boats. They've said they've not had a bite. I asked down by the jetty earlier, nobody's had a bite. It's just one of them. I think I'm going to, well, Curtis's lure fishing down there now. He's pulling the lure all around the snags. We've got a dead bait there, dead bait there, dead bait on the bottom out there. I've got a float there. Absolutely nothing, but that's fishing, isn't it? Some days it happens, some days it don't. But we've only been here an hour, but it seems to be pretty all over. Well, I've got sort of like a match rod here as well, so I might put a little lead on. Might fish a big ball of maggots in the middle just to see if I can pick something up while I'm waiting for the 2 pike rods to go, or shall I say the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pike rods we've got here to go. Sarah and Caden are about to get on a rowing boat. They're going to come past soon. That's going to be funny. I guess they're going to be going around in circles, spinning. Yeah, there's just literally nothing to report. I'll bring you back if there's anything interesting to see, because at the moment it's dead. Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to have a little change. It's in these snags here around there, so I think I'm just going to come and fish from by that rock. All right, big un. Yeah, right, big un. She's chained up till Sarah and Caden come back off the boat. She'll just go chasing after them. So you're tied up for now, aren't you? Looking sad, but you'll be free soon, okay? Don't look so sad. It's not that bad. Things could be worse. Having a lovely day at the lake, a picnic in the sunshine. where... Oh yeah, there they are in the distance. We'll see what they're coming like. They seem to have come out the jetty all right though. But yeah, I'm liking the look of this. Any little feature's a feature in it, really. And there's not many features along the bank, really. It's pretty much like just featureless, to be fair. You know, I've got a few snags in that there, and although it's not a massive feature, it's a feature, isn't it? It's something to go on. And I've not had a bite sort of fishing around that area for about an hour and a half now. So I'm going to have a little move and a little try and work it out. There's got to be some fish somewhere around here, don't there? Where are they? What is happening here? Look at my rod tip. The rod tip keeps going round. It's been in about an hour, that hasn't it? It's just gone right round, but it's not took light. It keeps twitching round. Like there's crayfish or something in here. There you go, look. What's that? Is that a little jack or what? I'm here on my own now with no camera tripod, so if that does go, which it's looking like something's happening, I can't film that. There's definitely something going on. Here you go, look. Here you go, look. That was going to take line then, yeah? Let me try and... Yes, he's going to go. He's going. Let me try and wedge you somewhere quickly. Sorry, this is amateurish, but there is nobody with me. I'm on my own. And I've got no tripod. This is so weird, the rod's bending round. It's not took any line. I don't know if it's a snag or something moving. No, it's gone now. Yes, fish on. Feels a good one too. Yes, fish on. Curtis Caden and the boys have just gone to fish the jetty. So I'm on my own and it don't feel a bad fish. That was a weird bite. I'm going to set the clutch because it was a big bite, that was. It was about a 12-ounce roach. Yes. See what we're up against. It's a nice fish, that. Just going to go and get the net.
So here's some footage of John from the other side of the lake. Apparently, he's got the biggest pike on he's ever had here. So, good luck, John. He's in a snag. Dun, dun, dun. I think he might have it. I've just seen him scrabbling around with the net. He's like this. Oh, God. I've not got my tripod set up. Oh, young lad's coming down. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, John. Get the pike. Ooh. Wait and see for the update. Oh. Hang on. He's got it. He's got it in the net, I can see. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, I'm sure he'll be sure to let you know, folks. Whoever that person is there, little did they know that they were about to be GKJ's cameraman extraordinaire, seeing as we all abandoned him about 5 minutes ago. What's going to happen next? Let's wait and see. One thing's for sure, this person I think John should give him a free hoodie. What do you all think?
There we go. Lovely.
Lovely fish.
I'm going to get this back because I was on my own. It's a bit...
Kurga's absolutely livid. He's shaking his head like, damn, why did we just leave the spot? It could have been me. Ah! Oh, has he got a GKJ hoodie on? Oh no, it's a CKJ hoodie. Bye.
Right, I'm sorry about what went on there. There's literally not been a bite in 2.5 hours. Sarah and the two lads decided they wanted to go to the jetty, and I was like, just got a feeling you might get slightly bigger fish around here than the little 3 or 4 pounds I've been having by the jetty. And that theory has been proven right. That wasn't a massive fish by any means, but the one from over this side of the bank is bigger than the 7 I've had from by the jetty. So my thinking is the littler ones are over there, come out the way and get the bigger ones. Has been proved right, even though it wasn't massive. But it's definitely been proved right, hasn't it? That was a weird bite. It was like tapping for ages, not moving, tapping, then just went right the way around. Sorry about the footage. I got no camera tripod and my free camera people disappeared. Curtis back now to have a look, but the fish has already been back. Got my hooks out and took another set of trebles out. So my 2 hooks come out and then 2 more trebles. Had a good check in the mouth of the fish. The fish was put back, so it was lovely to catch it, but it was even better to get the trebles out. Still got a couple hours fishing here, so I'm going to go again. That was a dead bait roach down by them snags. I thought them snags was going to look good, and it's produced my biggest one of the campaign from Rudyard. It definitely wasn't a monster. It definitely wasn't a monster. Well, even, you know, probably average or just above average for it. They go quite a lot bigger, but from the little skinny things I've been having, that is a better one. So onwards and upwards. New spot over the other side of the lake. I fished over there last time and blanked. Totally destroyed my rigs. I had to cut the wire trace, then unhook it through the gill. Pike anglers will know what I mean. It just wasn't having it down there, but all is good now and the fish is safe. Yeah, some lovely gentlemen come and got that about 5 seconds of footage of me showing you it, because I couldn't have showed it you any other way, but thank you for that if you're watching. A couple hours left, gonna get a big dead bait in. I might get 2 dead baits in now and go again. Get in. Big roach that was as well, massive roach, about 8 to 10 ounce, probably not far off a pound. Brought from a tackle shop in Macclesfield. Lovely, see you in a bit. Well, after all that, Kurga come running round, fuming that he missed the spot. Now he's there, and he missed the fish. It went back before he got it. But he has just put a dead bait out, and we have just seen, I've just flicked a big roach just towards that snag again there. It only feels about 4 or 5 foot there. It feels like a flat shelf. I might be wrong, I don't know it. But the roach has been in there a few minutes and just been like a massive boil above it, like a huge big boil from something big right above the dead bait roach. So it might happen again. Come on, I'm happy with that one though. It's the biggest one I've had from here. It's not big for the lake, but it's the biggest one I've had. So it's the biggest fish I've had from this lake so far, but I want one 3 or 4 times the size. And they got to be out there somewhere. Yeah, they all went over to the jetty over there. And I'm convinced the smaller fish come from the jetty and you need to travel for the bigger ones. That's just me. It's probably totally wrong, but that's just me. But this session ain't over yet. We've still got a couple hours, but we've only got 3 dead baits left, don't we, Kurga? I think we've got 3 dead baits left, and even though here, I have got some chocolate biscuits, some maggots, and a little waggler float on there. I could not catch anything little. I could not catch a single roach or a perch, so we've literally got what's on and a couple of casts. Well, we're still here. I've got that float back out, which is about there. See, little yellow tip, and it's a big roach. It's barely, you can barely see the float, just the tip of it. It's sinking it a little bit. This one is the dead bait. It's back out just off the edge of them snags again. That produced it last time. So much to learn here, isn't there? Such a massive, vast water system, and I've only really fished in that corner over there and there. I've explored absolutely nothing up there, but I will over this winter. I will. Did I just see a little nibble on there then? It was such a weird bite on the last one because it was like, and I thought, yep, something's on it, something's like messing. All of a sudden it just went zzz. Not a fast bite, just picked it up and trotted off. Clutch started going tick, 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 lifted up into a fish. It's nice to know that though, but so much to learn here. and there's got to be a 20-pounder coming out at some point over winter. I'm feeling it. Who knows what's out there? Well, about another hour's passed now. I've rebaited once, nothing. We've got one roach dead bait left. I think one of the boys are going to put that on. Don't want to stay too long. I'm off at 4 o'clock in the morning to the Mersey, going to fish a high water, low water. I'm back on an high water, so I've got 3 different marks planned for tomorrow. See if there's any early unicorns about. Chuck in some squid and worm wraps, little 2.5 foot pulleys, and go from there. So you'll be seeing them soon. But yeah, it was nice just to come here for a couple of hours and just pick one out. You know, if I could just keep picking one up here and there, it's not going to be long till a really, really good one comes along. And to be honest, I'm enjoying the fishing. I really am enjoying this type of fishing, having to rely on tides and currents and that. You just turn up here, literally rock up, lie on the floor, just wait for that clutch to start going. It's easy. Oh, the wind's picking up now. There might still be something else, just don't know. There might be, but I'm going to give them another half hour, and hopefully something will pick one of them up. I'm not going to bring you back for any other reason apart from a fish now. I just don't want to bore you. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, this one. There's only really been one real bite. There's not much happened. That's why you've got a short video. But I do think this one within the next half hour could go again. Now, as it started to drop a little bit more dusk, yeah, it's been tough. There's been 3 or 4 boats come past with the lure anglers on, and they've been saying it's been extremely hard. One of them even was like, we'll take a 3-ounce perch. Now there's nothing, and I've found that out myself because I couldn't catch a roach or a perch. So considering how it's fished today, that fish is, I like that. I'm happy with that, but I'm not going to bring you back again, so I'm going to leave you be now, unless I catch a fish. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I think next time, will it be the Mersey next time you see me, or have I got some Menai ones backed up? I've got a few, it depends which video I edit next. I've got a few backed up, a couple of bangers as well, which ain't released yet, but you will be seeing them, and yeah, hopefully you will see me again, but if you don't, see you in the next video.